Chapter 41 Upgrade to Level 9, Big Explosion. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Rumble. Countless salamanders are attacking. In the next second, a sudden change occurred. The sea water seemed to gush out from the ground, forming several waterspouts around Chuyun, rushing toward the salamanders. You must know that water overcomes fire. When the salamander saw so many waterspouts rushing toward him, he quickly turned around and ran away. However, in just 1 or 2 breaths, the waterspout came in an instant, sucking all the salamanders into it. Fizz! The salamanders let out shrill roars, and their bodies were torn apart by waterspouts. Gradually, red filled the entire cave, filling the cave with the smell of blood and making people shudder. Puff, puff, puff. Salamanders turned into blood mist and merged into the waterspout. Kill the level 6 salamander and get double energy points plus 600. Kill the level 6 mutant salamander and get double energy points plus 800. Kill the level 6 salamander and get double energy points plus 600. Chuyun felt that his mental power was losing a lot. The waterspout continues to harvest the lives of the salamanders. When he felt it was about the same, Chuyun withdrew his skill. As the waterspout gradually dissipated, the red blood mist in the cave gradually dissipated, revealing the torn remains of the salamander corpse. In addition, there are more than a dozen tenacious salamanders that are still wailing and twisting. Chuyun showed no mercy. Without saying a word, he raised his knife and cut them one by one, harvesting all their lives. The cave was constantly flashing with white light. At this moment, Chuyun's energy value was soaring crazily, and his personal points were also soaring. The grids of storage space are constantly occupied by trophies. Eventually all the salamanders were wiped out. Congratulations, your level has been promoted to level 9. Your strength increases by 10 points. Your agility increases by 10 points. Your physique increases by 10 points. Your spirit increases by 10 points. You gain 5 points of free attributes. The white light pouring out from the salamander corpse was continuously absorbed by Chuyun's body. Finally, Chuyun's body shook, and a powerful force emitted from his body. Finally upgraded again. Chuyun's eyes showed excitement. If he levels up one more level, he will be at level 1. Once he reaches level 10, he will be able to obtain a golden treasure chest. At the same time, he will be called by the way of heaven and go to the Temple of Destiny to take the job transfer assessment. That will be the beginning of his rebirth. At the same time, Chuyun's personal points are also rising sharply, reaching 406. Tip: your personal points have reached 200 points. If you win the camp battle, you can get additional rewards. Tip: your personal points have reached 400 points. If you win the camp battle, you can get additional rewards. Tip: 200 points will reward 20 attribute points and 1 dark iron treasure chest. Tip: 400 points will reward 40 attribute points and 2 dark iron treasure chest. Chuyun looked at his personal points ranking. 1st place, Chuyun, 406 points. 2nd place, Wang Gang, 60 points. 3 RD place, Zhuang Liang, 35 points. 4 TH place, Lei Chen, 30 points, total score, 608 points. Chuyun was very pleased. Except for him, everyone in District 118 is working hard, even if his score is removed. The total score is 202 points, their District 118 has really been transformed. Let's look at the camp's total score. Blue, 538. Red square, 986. The red side has completely surpassed the blue side. In addition to their District 118, the other 3 districts are also working hard. Chuyun even felt that even if he did not hunt the ferocious beast, he could still defeat the opponent with the strength of others. We people from the Dragon Kingdom are just awesome. At the same moment, the chat channel went completely crazy. Kai Kuan, look at the standings. Yishin's points suddenly skyrocketed like crazy just now. Wang Gang, I was just wondering why Yishin's points suddenly stopped moving. Why were you waiting here? Feng Kong, look, Yishin's personal points have soared to more than 400, and our total score in District 118 is actually 608. Lu Daqiang, wow, our efforts are not in vain. The other Longwa districts are also very good, with an average of 100 points. Huangli, we Longwa people are awesome. Zhuang, we won with 14 points left in the end. Let's go hunt the beasts. The regional chat channel was even more explosive. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, waste, you are all waste. Sam number 44, what a waste. It took an hour to gain this point. The red team is only 14 points away from winning. Number 28 Pu Jinkan, Shiba, it's over. The gap is so big. The opponent just needs to kill a few more ferocious beasts to win. Number 346 Kitahara Sosuke, this is completely over. The losing side will have to deduct 80% of the resources and 60 points of all attributes. This is doomed. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, damn it, Sam, it's all you. What bad idea did you come up with? Let's challenge Area 118 at the same time. Now, I'll be killed by you. Sam number 44, what's the use of blaming me on Baron? It's not that you are too useless. You can lose even 10-4. You are useless. You are all useless. Number 118 Kai Kuan, hahaha, let's fight. In the time you have been fighting, our points have increased by 4 points. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, oh, no, please don't. I'll give you equipment, god and demon coins, okay? Please let us go. Sam number 44, you Ace and Kingdom are too little. If you lose, you lose. What's the use of begging for mercy? Number 346 Kitahara Sosuke, Baga, oh, no, Dragon Country dads, we were wrong, let us go. If we lose again, our District 346 will be finished. Number 388 Shirfong, humph, don't think about it. When you challenged us, did you think of letting us go? Number 25 Su Meng, everyone just wait until death. The entire regional chat channel suddenly burst into mourning. In the cave, Chuyun casually sat on a piece of fire copper and began to take stock of the harvest. There were more than 70 salamanders in total, including those killed before, and this time they harvested no less than 100 pieces of trophies. There was a huge explosion of god and demon coins, and more than 2,000 coins were harvested. Gain 10 skill stones and strengthening stones each, more than 30 pieces of first level. Equipment were also harvested. There are countless salamander spirits, there are more than 90 fire spirit bead fragments, talent engraving costs 5 pieces, there are also several first level skill books, but unfortunately all of them are duplicates. Looking at so many trophies, Chuyun also showed a satisfied smile on his face. Chapter 42 returned in defeat and suffered catastrophe. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Taking the essence of the salamander, 1 out of 10, you will gain 5 points of strength attributes, 5 points of physical attributes, and 2 points of mental attributes. Taking the essence of the salamander, 2 out of 10, you will gain 5 points of strength attributes, 5 points of physical attributes, and 2 points of mental attributes. Taking the essence of the salamander, 3 out of 10, you will gain 5 points of strength attributes, 5 points of physical attributes, and 2 points of mental attributes. Chuyun took all the salamander's essence in one breath, reaching the upper limit, all attributes increased rapidly, then Chuyun took out the talent seal again, talent mark, after use, you can obtain F-level talent, fire induction. Fire sense, can slightly sense the fire element. First, I used one talent seal to acquire the F-level talent, fire sense. There are still 4 identical talent engravings left that can be fused. Chuyun used them all in one breath. Tip, fusion failed. Tip, fusion failed. Tip, fusion failed. Chuyun. Very good, the buffs are almost stacked, the last one. Tip, fusion is successful, F-level fire sensing evolves into E-level fire control. Hahaha, finally succeeded, now he has 2 of the 5 major elemental talents. While Chuyun was excited, an announcement came from Tiandao. Announcement, the red side is the first to reach 1,000 points. The red side wins this camp battle. Congratulations to the red side. Okay. Chuyun's eyes lit up, is this 1,000 points? Sure enough, It's nice to have a group of very reliable teammates. He won before he could use his full strength, as expected of a person from the Dragon Kingdom. 1 is as good as 10. Announcement: the camp war is over, and the points rankings of the red and blue sides have begun to be announced. Blue side camp points ranking, point 1 St place, Sam number 44, 68 points. Second place, number 55 Sharma Rafi, 60 points. Point 3 RD place, number 28 Park Shinkan, 46 points. Red side camp points ranking, point 1 St place, number 118 Chuyun, 406 points. Point 2 ND place, Shifeng number 388, 108 points. Point 3 RD place, number 25 Su Meng, 106 points. Point 4 TH place, number 25 Long Yu, 87 points. Point 5 TH place, number 118 Wang Gang, 68 points. As soon as the list came out, everyone was stunned. Regional chat channel, number 958 Yunangua, wow, the people from the Dragon Kingdom on the red side are so awesome. The first place actually has 1 points. It's a pity that we came in too late, otherwise we would have to help. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, impossible, how can the red team be so powerful? The 5th place has the same points as our first place, they are all trash. Sam number 44, this is impossible. I am a level 6 strong man. I can easily fight against a level 6 ferocious beast. How can these sick men of East Asia be stronger than me? Number 856 North Bear Nation, oh my god, the people of the Dragon Nation are more like a fighting nation than us. Their fighting power is off the charts. We are deeply impressed. Number 633 Thailand, 10 versus 4 actually came back. It seems that the people of the Dragon Kingdom are very united. We should also learn more from this spirit. Number 388 Shifeng, damn it, you guys in District 118 are all monsters. There are so many dozens of points. The first place is even more outrageous. It's already 1 points. I, sure, am willing to lose. Number 25 Su Meng, we have embraced a golden partner. I hope we can have the opportunity to meet each other in the future. Number 118 Chuyun, you two are not bad either. We will definitely have a chance to meet in the future. Chuyun smiled. Number 338 Shifeng and number 25 Su Meng, these two were not ordinary people in their previous lives. Shifeng didn't say anything. He knew that this person had an S-level talent and was possessed by the god of war. In his previous life, he built a second-rate force, Patian, with millions of subordinates under his command. He was a well-known figure in the Blue Star territory. In the world of gods and demons, it's a pity that for unknown reasons later, he seemed to evaporate and disappeared in the Blue Star territory, and Su Meng was also very famous in his previous life. She later also formed a small group of several thousand people called Stars. Although the number is small, they are all elites. Especially Su Meng himself is an extremely powerful auxiliary figure. With her, this small group of thousands of people is comparable to a third-rate force. Chuyun suspected that this person must also have an S-level talent. It's just that Su Meng himself has never disclosed his talent, so no one knows about it, but they also have doubts. Chuyun had no interaction with these two people in his previous life. Suddenly he had an idea. Now these two are still rookies, let alone forming a force in the future. If only he could recruit these two people and become his younger brothers, then it will take off. You can try it out. Announcement. Congratulations to all members of the red team, all attributes have increased by 60 points, and all resources have doubled. Announcement. Congratulations to Chuyun, who ranks first in the red team's personal standings, for reaching 400 points and receiving 40 attribute points and 2 black iron treasure chest rewards. Announcement. The first place in the personal standings in all areas of the red team will each receive 10 reputation points. Boom, boom, boom. As the announcement rang out, all attribute points of Chuyun, Shifeng, Su Meng and others increased by 60 points. Number 388 Shifeng, hahaha, it's great. All attribute points have increased by 60 points, and my combat power has instantly increased by 480. Su Meng, number 25, we have twice as many resources. I finally understand why you have so many great people in District 2. With so many resources and attribute bonuses, it's hard to think of anything less than great. Number 366 Feng Tao, thanks to the big guys for allowing us to win in District 366. Number 118 Wang Gang, District 366, you are not bad either, we all win together. This moment is a carnival for the red side, but it's blue's hell. Whales came and went. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, no, I only have a total of more than 600 attribute points, and all 240 points were deducted from me in one go. I am dead. Number 346 Makoto Ito, it's over. I don't even have 240 attribute points. If I deduct them all, I will die. Help. Sam number 44, no, I never dare to go against the Dragon Kingdom again. Number 28 Pu Jinkan, Shiba, Longguo must not be messed with. A shrill scream rang out, those who didn't even have 240 attribute points were killed on the spot. In an instant, all 10 districts were dead, terribly miserable. Chapter 43 Crazy Harvest, Rising Combat Power. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Inside the cave, one after another colorful rays of light continued to fall on Yi Chuyun's body, making his aura continue to become stronger. All attributes increased by 60 points. Free attribute 40 points. 2 black iron treasure chests. Prestige 10 points. The continuous rewards made Yi Chuyun a little overwhelmed. There was a flash of white light, and 2 black iron treasure boxes fell into his hands. Yi Chuyun's eyes lit up. There are still 2 black iron treasure chests in his storage space at this time. 4 black iron treasure chests can be combined into 1 silver treasure chest, plus the 2 he currently has on hand. It's just the right amount. Tip: check if you have 4 black iron treasure chests and synthesize them. After synthesis, you can get 1 silver treasure chest. Synthesis. Yi Chuyun quickly took out 4 black iron treasure boxes and synthesized them. There was a flash of white light, and the 4 black iron treasure boxes disappeared, followed by a shining silver treasure box, silver treasure chest. After opening, there is a 100% probability of receiving God and Demon coin rewards, a 40% probability of obtaining level 3 equipment, a 20% probability of obtaining level 4 equipment, and a 30% probability of obtaining skill books and special prop. Rewards. Yi Chuyun swallowed and slowly opened it. Boom. The silver treasure chest lit up with several dazzling colorful lights. God and Demon coin * 2000, healing ring, physique plus 50, spirit plus 50. After wearing it, you can slowly recover your spirit. It comes with the healing light skill, which can treat injuries. The skill cooling time is 10 minutes. Tier 9 equipment. Wearing requirements. Level 200. Spirit. Constitution, and above. Clone technique, 2nd level skill, consume a certain amount of energy to condense a clone. The clone has half the strength of the original body. After the clone enters the cooldown time is 10 minutes. Learning conditions require strength, agility, constitution, and spirit to reach 300. Only the above can be learned. 2nd level spell scroll, meteor fire rain, magic crystal, a stone containing magic power, which can be used for construction, forging, and refining medicine. * 10. Yi Chuyun looked at these rewards with bright eyes. It is indeed a silver treasure chest, exploded a bunch of good stuff. Then, he put on the healing ring. Anyway, he has 10 fingers, and there is a ring on each finger, so there is nothing wrong with it. Now he only has 3 rings with the ring of healing on his hand, and he can still carry 7 more. A powerful spiritual energy came from the ring, which was slowly restoring his spiritual power. He had just released the skill Sea King's Fury, which consumed almost 2/3 of his energy. With this healing ring, it is estimated that all the energy he consumed can be recovered in about 10 minutes. This is really a good thing. At the same time, learn clone technique, and there will be another skill in the skill bar. My strength has skyrocketed again, which is really great. The next second, the latest panel appeared in Yi Chuyun's mind. Name, Chuyun, level 9, / reputation, 60. Title, The Man Blessed by Heaven, power, 504. Agility, 378. Physique, 587, level physique is super strong, plus 117, spirit, 604. Free attribute points, 45. Combat strength, 4,381, 4146 plus 235. Chuyun looked surprised. Not bad, his combat power actually exceeded the 4,000 mark. The problem is that he is less than level 10, but he already has the combat power that ordinary people can have at least level, This does not include the bonuses of his various talents and skills, which are not included in the panel combat power. If all of them are added up, he is confident that he can fight against a ferocious beast with 6,000 combat power. Now my spirit has finally exceeded 500. I don't know what profession I can change to when I reach level 10. Chuyun muttered secretly. There were still 45 free attribute points that had not been used, so he directly added them all to his spirit. Now his spirit directly reached the 649 mark, and his combat power soared. Chuyun felt the majestic power constantly swimming in his brain, and his eyes were brighter than ever before. He clearly felt that his mental power seemed to have broken through another limit and increased a little more. If he uses Neptune's wrath again, he may only need to consume a quarter of his mental power. After sorting out all the loot, Chuyun continued to walk towards the forked road at the entrance of the cave. He took out the treasure chest detector, and started looking for the treasure chest. Now that almost all the salamanders in the forked passages have been cleared by himself, we can finally have a good exploration. Half an hour later, Chuyun had explored all the forked passages. During this period, he harvested 8 treasure chests. There are 4 gray treasure chests and 4 bronze treasure chests. Chuyun put it into the storage space. He plans to save more treasure chests. And when the number is large, he will synthesize them all. The reward of the silver treasure chest still makes him linger. According to the map, Chuyun came to the deepest part of the cave. Here, he saw another huge cave. There is actually a cave inside the cave. Chuyun stood at the entrance of the cave, looking at the huge dark cave in front of him. The huge stone wall at the entrance of the cave is covered with cracks and scorch marks, which are obviously the result of the activities of salamanders here. From the roars coming from the cave, it is not difficult to guess that there are salamanders or other ferocious beasts that have not been cleaned up inside. It seems that the salamander leader and the Salamander King are hiding here. After Chuyun stood still for a while, he decisively stepped into the cave. After entering the cave, a billowing heat wave hit us, and the temperature gradually increased. If you put a thermometer here, you will find that the temperature in the cave is as high as 50 degrees at this moment. Ordinary people without fire resistance or fire-related talents may be heated to death if they enter here. Fortunately, Chuyun has fire talent and fire-resistant equipment. The temperature in the cave is only 30 degrees at most for him. After walking about a few hundred meters, there were crawling sounds coming from the corner ahead. Chuyun's expression froze, and he quickly leaned against the wall and slowly turned his head to look over. I saw that the passage behind the corner was almost crawling with salamanders, and they were so densely packed that they almost filled the entire passage. At the end of the passage is a stone door that is slightly rough in workmanship. Seeing this group of salamanders, Chuyun seemed to see a large number of energy points waving to him. Moreover, Chuyun believed that the Salamander leader and Salamander King must be behind the stone gate. Thinking of this, Chuyun laughed loudly and took action decisively. Fizz! As soon as Chuyun appeared, the group of salamanders also discovered him. Then, their eyes turned red and they came in droves to kill. Chuyun faced the challenge with a smile on his face. Chapter 44 The Talking Salamander King, Fierce Battle. You are listening at novelfull.audio. In just an instant, 6 salamanders came towards them. Chuyun swung his sword repeatedly, and the speed was so fast that the storm blade in his hand almost turned into an afterimage. Click, click. The 6 salamanders were instantly split into 2. Just kidding. His combat power is now as high as over 4,400 points, while Salamander's combat power is less than 3,000. If you can't kill this instantly, it would be really embarrassing. Kill the level 6 Salamander and get double energy points plus 600. Kill the level 6 Salamander and get double energy points plus 600. Every time Chuyun's knife was struck, there were several more salamander corpses. In this way, he pushed all the way, killing the salamander until it had no resistance. In a moment, he killed all the salamanders in the entire passage. Once again, a lot of energy points and loot were harvested. The level progress is also reached quickly. Level 9, / 1 step closer to level 10. After stepping over the corpses of countless salamanders, Chuyun came to the stone door. Taking a deep breath, Chuyun slowly pushed open the stone door. Click, click, click. The stone door was slowly pushed open, revealing the entire scene. Inside the stone door is a huge hall, and the dim blue flames illuminate the originally dark hall. However, Chuyun had no intention of watching at all, and his eyes were fixed on several huge figures in the hall. In the center of the hall, sat a salamander about 3 meters tall with strange runes all over its body. In this salamander's hand, he was holding a fiery red staff. The staff is inlaid with a huge red gem, which is very dazzling. On its left and right side stood 2 salamander warriors over 5 meters tall, wearing leather armor and holding pitch-black swords. Name, Salamander Warrior, Leader, Level 6, Combat Power Evaluation, 3200. Characteristics, Guard, Bloodthirsty, Violent, Skills, Whirlwind, Strength Increase LV5, Agility Increase LV3, Talent, Strength Enhancement Level F, Physical Enhancement Level F, Fire Sensing Level F. Explosion Rate, 10.8%. Name, Salamander King, King. Level 7, Combat Power Evaluation, 3800. Characteristics, Territorial Awareness, Bloodthirsty, Violent, Mentally Strong, Skills, Flying Fire Meteor, Exclusive Skill, Mental Increase LV5, Strengthening LV5, Talent, Super Mental. Power Level E, Fire Control Level E. Explosion Rate, 15%. Sure enough, behind the stone door is where the Salamander Leader and Salamander King live. I don't know what good things will be revealed after killing them. A glimmer of excitement flashed in Chuyun's eyes. As soon as the stone door was pushed open, the Salamander Warrior and the Salamander King discovered Chuyun. When they saw the countless salamander corpses behind Chuyun, they became even more angry. "Hey, you little human, you dare to break into my territory and kill my men, die!" That the Salamander King stood up angrily and actually spoke. However, the other 4 salamander warriors could only roar violently. Chuyun was not surprised by this. If the ferocious beast is mentally powerful, it wouldn't be strange for it to be able to talk. "Fighters, take down this damn human!" That the Salamander King held the staff and waved it, and the red gem on the staff flashed with light, for red beams of light fell from the sky and landed on the Salamander Warrior. Roar! That I saw that the size of the Salamander Warrior instantly grew in size, and his whole body's aura surged. Name, Salamander Warrior, Leader, Level 6, Combat Power Evaluation, 3500. Good guy. Chuyun could tell at a glance that the Salamander King had used the skill, Enhancement. This skill is good. It is actually the same as Crazy Transformation, and can improve one's combat power in a short period of time. Compared with Crazy Transformation, Chuyun wanted this strengthening skill more. Boom! The 4 enhanced salamander warriors rushed out in an instant and attacked Chuyun one after another with astonishing momentum, and the Salamander King who was standing there was not idle either. I saw it murmuring words, and the red gem on the staff kept flashing. Boom! In an instant, countless fireballs fell towards Chuyun. Fireballs fell like raindrops, instantly igniting the surrounding air and illuminating the entire hall. At the same time, the Salamander Warrior held a giant sword and launched a spinning attack. The sword blade roared and cut through the air, and 4 huge bodies rushed towards him like beasts, with an astonishing momentum. Hoo! For huge rotating bodies are approaching. Chuyun's expression remained as usual. He decisively opened the energy shield of the purple jade mirror, and then jumped up. He allowed the fireballs to fall and land on him. Each fireball only consumed more than 50 points of energy. Totally able to withstand it, Chuyun passed through countless fire rains and came directly to the Salamander King. Separation technique. Chuyun thought silently in his heart. The shadow under his feet kept rolling and surging, and gradually transformed into a body exactly like Chuyun's. Name, Chuyun's clone. Combat Strength Assessment, 2,200 points. This clone has half the combat power of his original body. although he is a bit weak, he can use all his talents, skills and equipment effects. As soon as the clone appeared, he immediately activated the crazy transformation skill and struggled with the 4 salamander warriors. At this time, the crazy transformation skill has been upgraded to the full level by him. The combat power instantly soared from 2200 to 2800. It could barely hold back the 4 salamander warriors. If left unchecked, this Salamander King will continue to launch long-range attacks. This is a trouble for Chuyun and must be solved first. Damn human, that the Salamander King screamed in horror and quickly waved his staff. A flame cover instantly protected it. At this time, Chuyun was slashing with his sword, and the blade fell on the flame cover, but failed to break through the defense. Flying fire meteor, that the Salamander King's annoyed voice came from within the hood. Chuyun's pupils shrank, as if he noticed something. He stepped back suddenly. Just hear a boom, countless flaming meteor showers appeared behind the Salamander King, slamming down on Chuyun. Neptune is angry. Naturally, Chuyun would not just wait to be hit, but would use his skills decisively. His mental strength is very strong now and he will no longer be as strenuous as before. Suddenly countless waterspouts appeared, forming a defense around him to resist the meteor shower's attack. The waterspout kept spinning, swallowing up the power of the meteor shower. The collision of water and fire produced a series of fierce explosions. Damn, thought the Salamander King was very angry. It really didn't expect this human being to be so difficult to deal with. Flying fire meteor, gritting his teeth, the Salamander King planned to release his skills again. Chapter 45 Strong Strength, Killing One After Another. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Seeing Salamander King using his skills again, Chuyun's eyes were cold. Naturally, it was impossible for him to give the Salamander King a chance to use his skills again. If he didn't have water skills and could restrain the opponent, he might have drank a lot. Seeing that the flaming meteor was about to fall again, Chuyun used the skill, crazy transformation, without any hesitation. Boom. Chuyun's eyes suddenly turned extremely scarlet, and a crazy look appeared on his face. His combat power began to soar, from 4400 to 5700, infinitely close to 6000. Looking up at the falling meteor, Chuyun ignored it and came to the Salamander King in a few flashes. Immediately afterwards, Chuyun raised his sword with both hands and slashed at the Salamander King's head. Humph, human, you can't kill me. The Salamander King showed contempt in his eyes, and flashed his staff. This time, a 3-layer flame shield appeared outside his body. Although the Salamander King talks a lot, the actions of his hands betray it. The next second, Chuyun's long knife fell. However, this time, it was beyond the Salamander King's expectations. Click. Just hear a bang. The 3-layer flame shield and the Salamander King's head were split in half by Chuyun's knife. Kill the level 7 Salamander King, King level, get double energy points plus 6000, and gain 10 reputation points. Triggered with % explosion rate, the items have been automatically placed in the storage space. Please pay attention to check them. Finally dead. Chuyun felt extremely happy as he killed the opponent with one strike. However, he still remembered that there were still 4 salamander warriors that had not been dealt with, so he quickly turned around and looked back. I saw that his clone was still fighting with the 4 salamander warriors. As expected of his clone, even with half his combat power, he was still able to hold off for so long. Upon seeing this, Chuyun immediately joined the battle. His crazy state has not been lifted yet. A combat power close to 6000 can kill the Salamander King in an instant, let alone 4 salamanders. In almost 3 strokes, 5 divided by 2, the 4 salamander warriors were easily dispatched by Chuyun. Kill the level 6 salamander warrior, leader level, and get double energy points plus 2000. Kill the level 6 salamander warrior, leader level, and get double energy points plus 2000. Looking at the corpses on the ground, Chuyun breathed a sigh of relief and found a clean place to sit down. After madness was lifted, he entered a weak state and needed 10 minutes to recover. Taking advantage of the rest time, Chuyun opened the storage space. First there were 4 salamander warriors, which exploded a lot of things. Rune greatsword, attack power plus 45, strength plus 20, constitution plus 10, 100% attack speed and 50% armor breaking effect when attacking, second level best. Product, equipment requirements, level reaching level 8, strength and constitution reaching 200 and above. Rune shield, defense plus 40, constitution plus 30, built-in skill tenacity, damage received is reduced by 30%, lasts for 1 minute, cooling time is 5 minutes, second level best, equipment requirements, level 8, strength, constitution reach 200 and above. Rune shoulder pads, defense plus 30, constitution plus 20, fire resistance plus 50%, second level best, equipment requirements, level 8, strength and constitution of 200 and above. Talent mark, after use, you can obtain strength enhancement level F. Asterisk 4, talent mark, after use, you can obtain physical enhancement level F. Asterisk 4, talent mark, after use, you can obtain fire sensing level F. Asterisk 4. Chuyun was slightly surprised that % explosion rate is so powerful, it can almost explode everything that the Salamander warrior can explode. He looked at the storm blade in his hand. The rune sword obviously has much better attributes than the storm blade, it's just that because the storm blade has been strengthened to level 5, the current properties of the rune sword are not comparable. Moreover, the strengthening stones he currently possesses are not enough to strengthen the rune sword to the full level in one go. Therefore, Chuyun planned to wait until he strengthened the rune sword to level 5 before replacing the storm blade in his hand. However, although the rune great sword cannot be equipped for the time being, the rune great shield and rune shoulders can be equipped immediately. Chuyun couldn't wait to put it on. I saw that he was holding a blood-red long sword in his right hand and a large silver shield in his left hand, which looked very majestic. The panel came to mind again. Name, Chuyun, level 9, / reputation, 70. Title, The Man Blessed by Heaven, power, 504. Agility, 378. Physique, 637. High-level physique is super strong, plus 127, spirit. 649. Combat strength, 4641, 4336 plus 305. The combat power has also soared, reaching 4641 points, and is about to exceed the 5000 mark. Then Chuyun took out the talent seal. He doesn't have the F-level power enhancement, so it seems that he has one more talent, study decisively. Now he has 5 talents. They are, SSS-level, % explosion rate, D-level water fusion, E-level super physical strength, F-level fire induction, F-level strength enhancement. The rest of the same talent imprints are all used for evolution. Ding, fusion failed. Don't be afraid, there are many more. Ding, fusion failed. Failure is the mother of success, keep going. Ding, fusion failed. Depend on. Chuyun and everyone were dumbfounded. Could it be that all his luck was used to obtain SSS-level talents and rebirth? He doesn't believe it yet, so keep going. Ding, the fusion is successful, F-level power has successfully evolved into E-level super strength. Luckily, there's only one left, it's a success. Chuyun breathed a sigh of relief and continued to integrate other talent imprints. Ding, fusion failed. Ding, the fusion was successful, and the F-level physical enhancement was successfully evolved into an E-level super strong physique. Chuyun was pleasantly surprised. It seemed that all the bad luck before had been exhausted and good luck was beginning to come, for F-level physical talent marks were finally synthesized into one E-level physical talent mark. It can be integrated with the E-level physical talent he currently possesses. Chuyun prayed secretly in his heart and carefully performed the fusion. Ding, the fusion was successful, and the E-level super physique was successfully evolved into a D-level enhanced physique. Physique enhancement, physical fitness is permanently increased by 40%. Good. Chuyun was overjoyed. Now only the fire talent imprint is left. To his surprise, the fusion was successful in the end, and his F-level fire sensing successfully evolved into E-level fire control. Not to mention too cool, finally, there is the Salamander King's trophy. This was the second king-level beast killed by Chuyun after the Iron Turtle King. What comes out will only be several times better than the Salamander Warrior. Chapter 46, Camp Challenge Order, Come and Make a Fortune. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Flying Fire Meteor, the second-level exclusive talent skill can produce countless flame meteors to attack the enemy. To learn the conditions, you need to master the E-level talent, fire control. The higher the spirit, the greater the power. Returning to true chi, the second-level exclusive talent skill can release unlimited true energy to attack enemies. To learn the conditions, you need to master the E-level talent for super strength and the D-level talent for physical strengthening. Strengthening, second-level skills, which consume a certain amount of spirit, can strengthen oneself or others' combat power. Learning conditions, spirit 300 and above. Talent marking, after use, you can obtain E-level talent, super strong spirit, talent mark, after use, you can obtain E-level talent, fire control, fire magic stone, a second-level gemstone, which can be embedded in weapons. Fire element plus 100%. Faction challenge order, after use, the camp challenge can be opened, and can only be used once a month. Chuyun's eyes widened. I didn't expect the Salamander King to be so powerful, with 3 skill books in one blast. Last time, only one copy of Iron Turtle King was released, and he just meets the learning conditions of these 3 skill books. Study decisively. At this point, he has 3 more skills in his skill bar. If others could see Chuyun's skill bar, they would probably go crazy with jealousy. The talent imprint also allowed Chuyun to acquire a new talent again, super mental strength. Super mental strength permanently increases mental energy by 20%. The other talent imprint of fire control failed to fuse, and Chuyun had long been used to it. But what surprised him was this, fire magic stone. This is a good thing, it can strengthen the fire element, which is equivalent to strengthening the gem. This was also very popular in previous lives. Just such a second-level gem can be directly replaced with a complete set of third-level equipment. Chuyun quickly set the gem on the hilt of the storm blade. Suddenly, an extremely pure energy poured into his body from the handle of the knife. Chuyun nodded with satisfaction. This, fire magic stone, can be removed at any time, which is very user-friendly. As long as you change to a new weapon, this, fire magic stone, can be changed to a new weapon. Skill stones and strengthening stones also received 7 to 8 pieces each. Unfortunately, it was not enough to strengthen the rune sword, so Chuyun could only put it into the storage space temporarily. Faction challenge order is also a good thing. Chuyun has no plans to open it yet, so he will put it in the storage space for now. He obtained hundreds of fire spirit orb fragments, and even with only a 30% chance of success, Chuyun easily synthesized one. At this point, this trip to the salamander has come to a successful end. Walked out of the dark cave, Chuyun was dazzled by the sudden sunlight. I looked at the time. It was almost 10 o'clock now. However, it was only the second day after he arrived in the world of gods and demons. Chuyun felt that a long time had passed. There are still about 10 hours before the end of double energy points. The long battle made him feel a little tired. I simply found a place and sat down to rest for a while. Chuyun opened his storage space again and took a look. The storage space that originally had 100 grids has now been occupied by more than 90 grids. Most of them are spiritual herbs, spiritual fruits, and various ores. In addition, there are many first-level equipment, duplicate skill books, and some replaced equipment. Chuyun looked at it and had no intention of spending the god and demon coins to expand his storage space. He was a little reluctant to pay 1,000 god and demon coins to add 10 more grids. It's time to clear out the inventory. Opening the trading house, Chuyun was once again bombarded by a series of messages. Kai Kun sold 10 first-level spiritual grasses, consuming 50 god and demon coins. Wang Gang sold 20 first-level spiritual grasses, 10 pounds of solid stones, and consumed 110 god and demon coins. Zhuang Liang sells 1 pound of magic crystal, consuming 50 magic coins. Seeing this information, Chuyun secretly clicked his tongue. Good guy, the 5,000 god and demon coins I deposited not long ago have been completely consumed again. Fortunately, these things can be temporarily stored at the trading house. Otherwise, my storage space really wouldn't be able to hold so many things. He quickly put all the essences, first-level equipment and extra skill books in his backpack on the shelves. There are more than 100 salamander essences, priced at 88 god and demon coins each. These first-level equipment are all exploded by killing salamanders. and the wearing requirements are all level 5, the first level equipment previously sold by Chuyun only required level 1 to be worn. However, the first level equipment released by high-level ferocious beasts will definitely have much better properties than the first level equipment released by low-level ones. Therefore, Chuyun slightly increased the price of these first level equipment, setting them all at 100 god and demon coins. As for the skill books, each one is priced at 888 god and demon coins. This price can't be said to be expensive. It's even a little cheaper than in the previous life. Chuyun knew that the real money was not in these equipment, so these are some small benefits he gave everyone in District 118. After all, if they become stronger, it will only benefit them in the future, not any harm. I just don't know what kind of reaction those people will have when there are so many things on the shelves. Thinking of this, Chuyun switched to the chat channel. At this time, the inside was already fried. Kai Kuan, oh my god, I want to inform everyone that Yishan has put new products on the shelves. Go and grab them. Feng Yu, wow, look, this salamander's essence is too strong. It can directly increase the attributes by 12 points, but there is no god and demon coin. Woo woo woo. Zhuang Liang, this first level shield is better than the one I have. Don't try to snatch it from me. Lu Qian, the properties of these first level equipment are much better than what I have now. Hiss, Yishen, how many ferocious beasts have you killed? Wang Yun, skill book. It's a skill book. I really want this agility increase, but I can't afford 888 god and demon coins. Feng Yu, why do you want me to see so many good things? I don't have money to buy them. Who understands the pain of seeing but having no money to buy? Chuyun couldn't help but smile when he saw Howling in the chat channel. After all, even now the overall level and strength of District 118 have improved, but the explosion rate will not increase. Now everyone only has 100 to 200 god and demon coins at most, just by a salamander essence, or by some equipment. This god and demon coin will have to be spent completely. Chuyun looked at his backpack. Now he had more than 118 god and demon coins, making him the richest person in District. This time he directly deposited 1 yuan and continued to use it for acquisitions. Chuyun, don't worry, everyone. I will continue to purchase spiritual grass, spiritual fruits, special ores, and special props. If you are short of god and demon coins, please come to me quickly to make a fortune. Chapter 47 Synthetic Treasure Chest, Another Challenge. You are listening at novelfull.audio. As soon as these words came out, the chat channel started to boil again. Kai Kuan, Yishen is just waiting for your words. There are dozens of spiritual grasses stored in my storage space. I will come to you to make a fortune. Wang Gang, Yishen has been waiting for you. No one can buy my many ores and spiritual fruits. I am really in pain. Zhuang Liang, Captain, I still have some here. They have been sold for me. I want that shield. Hehe, buy it for me. Wang Gang, okay, are you waiting for me here? Wang Yun, Captain, if I want that skill book, I'll leave it to you. Wang Gang. Huang Peng, I'm confused. I happen to find a gray treasure chest here, but with my luck as a black man, I will probably only open it with god and demon coins. Do you think this treasure chest can be sold? Wang Gang, can you? But if I find the treasure chest, I will probably open it. But I am not lucky. I have opened 4 or 5 treasure chests, and so far they are all full of god and demon coins. I haven't even seen a single piece of equipment. Pass. Kai Kuan, damn, who can say otherwise? I feel like it would be a waste for me to open this treasure chest. It would be great if I could sell it. Lei Chen, sell it? Then who will buy it? The gray treasure chest costs 100 to 200 god and demon coins at least. But if only the god and demon coins are released, wouldn't it be a huge loss? Huang Peng, hey, then I'd better open this treasure chest. Chuyun, hey, wait, why don't you sell this treasure box to me? I'll buy it. Huang Peng, damn it, Yishen, do you want to buy it? Chuyun, well, just 200 god and demon coins, sell it to me. Huang Peng, okay. Wang Gang, damn it, Yi Shen, you should have told me earlier. I have opened so many treasure chests. If I had known, I might as well have sold them to you. Yi Chuyun, I forgot about this. If you have treasure chests in the future, if you want to sell them, you can come to me and I will accept them. Lei Chen, okay. Kai Kuan, okay. Wang Yun, okay. I spent 200 god and demon coins to buy a grey treasure chest from Huang Peng. A hint of joy flashed in Yi Chuyun's eyes. Fortunately, Huang Peng reminded him, otherwise he would have forgotten about it. He can purchase treasure chests from other people and use them to synthesize more advanced treasure chests. Just after he sent those words in the chat channel, several people chatted privately and wanted to sell the treasure chest. Until the transaction was completed, Yi Chuyun now owned a total of 8 grey treasure boxes and 4 bronze treasure boxes. Yi Chuyun tried to take out 8 grey treasure boxes and started to synthesize them. The next second, the 8 grey treasure chests glowed brightly and turned into 2 bronze treasure chests. It worked. The price of 8 grey treasure chests is only 1600 god and demon coins, but the value of 2 bronze treasure chests can definitely exceed 2 god and demon coins. Even if others discovered that the treasure chest could be synthesized in the future, Yi Chuyun believed that they would still choose to sell it to him in the end. It was precisely because of the ridiculously low explosion rate that they subconsciously gave up on opening the treasure chest. Since the treasure chest cannot open equipment items, it is better to sell them to yourself and then use the god and demon coins to buy equipment skill books. This will be more cost-effective. Just when Yi Chuyun was secretly excited, Kai Kuan suddenly came over for a private chat. Kai Kuan, Yi Shen, go to the regional chat channel and take a look. Those bullies said they want to retaliate against us. There are too few people in the Dragon Kingdom, and there are speech restrictions, so we can't scold them. Yi Chuyun, what are those bastards doing? Yi Chuyun frowned. He really didn't like these people who kept provoking their dragon country again and again. I was very angry and opened the regional chat channel to find out. As soon as he entered the regional chat channel, Yi Chuyun was immediately dazzled by countless messages. Several hours have passed since the camp battle, many new people have been added to the regional chat channel, and dozens of areas have been added. Among these dozens of districts, most of them are Sakura Country, Eagle Country, Pickle Country, and those small countries. There are only 3 areas belonging to the Dragon Kingdom. When these losers saw the arrival of reinforcements, they immediately became frightened and wanted to lead other countries to crowd out the Dragon Kingdom, so the two sides started a fierce war of words. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, Dear Mr. Wells, those areas in the Dragon Kingdom caused us and your compatriots to lose a lot of resources, and even killed many people. This hatred, you must repay it for us. San number 44, oh, dear Wells, we are both nobles. You must understand how I feel at this time. You must avenge us. Wells number 125, Dear Sam, if it is as you said, the Dragon Kingdom is so despicable and harms our fellow Eagle Country members, then they really deserve to die, and our District 125 will definitely not let them go. Number 346 Kitahara Sosuke, and our compatriots in Sakura Country, we are so miserable, we have no resources, people are dying, we must take revenge. Number 752 Miyamoto now, Kusu, Sangjie-san, we will definitely avenge you. Number 388 Wu Yong, hey, that little guy in number 346, didn't you say you would commit suicide if you lost? Why aren't you dead yet? Do you want me to be your intermediary and help you on your way? Number 28 Pu Jinkan, look at how arrogant they are. We can only be bullied. How dare we bully them? Number 25 Xiao Yun, pretend, you continue to pretend. The sales are miserable now, right? Then I still like your unruly look before. Number 336 Jin Shizheng, Shiba, how innocent we in the Kimchi country are, but we were bullied into this by your dragon country. We must avenge this. North Bear country, well, let me stand up and say something fair. Don't let them lead you away. If we really want to fight, you may not be the opponent of Dragon Country. Motorcycle Nation, I agree, please don't be impulsive. Australian Rat Country, I dare not speak for fear of being resented by the people of Dragon Country. Number 137 Lu Can, our Dragon Kingdom is so powerful, we are quite proud of it. Number 225 Li Genhua, hey, who says it's not the case? It's great to see our Dragon Kingdom being so powerful. Number 346 Kitahara Sosuke, damn it, just wait. When we take the train to the next location on the third day, we will definitely find you Dragon Country people. Just wash your necks and wait for us. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, humph, that's right, maybe the next location of the train is your Dragon Kingdom area. When we find you, we will never let you go. As soon as these words came out, all the districts in the Dragon Kingdom became furious. Chapter 48 Continue to declare war, this time no one will be left alive. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Chuyun was also very angry when he heard that this group of people wanted to massacre the people of the Dragon Kingdom. This number 55 Sharma Rafi is a bit clever, because what he said is right. As long as you take the train, it is really possible to reach the trial grounds where other areas are located. The poisonous mist swamp they are currently in is just a trial place given to them by heaven, and it has not yet truly entered the world of gods and demons. It can be said that this place belongs to the periphery of the world of gods and demons. The next place on the train is where you truly enter the world of gods and demons. Tiandao divided an area specifically for their blue star. In his previous life, everyone including Chuyun called it the Blue Star Territory. They will establish their own power there and eventually form a divine domain, resist attacks from other worlds and races in the world of gods and demons. Survival of the fittest is the core rule of the world of gods and demons. By then, people from all districts of Blue Star may encounter one. Fighting between regions in different countries is absolutely normal. It was precisely because of this that Chuyun became angry and angry. In his 10 years in the world of gods and demons in his previous life, he saw too many compatriots from the Dragon Kingdom being killed by other countries. The ugly faces of those people still flash in my mind. I was hunted down by them many times and escaped death many times. In particular, countries such as Eagle Country, Sakura Country, and Kimchi Country are particularly targeting the Dragon Country. Looking at the faction challenge order in the storage space, Chuyun's eyes gradually turned cold. Oh, let them see what will happen if they continue to provoke the Dragon Kingdom. The regional channels have exploded at this time. Number 118 Wang Gang, what are you guys talking about? Do you still want to deal with our Dragon Kingdom? Do you want to laugh my teeth off? Do you want to deal with it in a dream? Number 388 Shurfong, my urine is yellow, I'll wake him up. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, humph, just keep your mouth strong. Don't be found by us then and kneel down and cry for mercy. As soon as these words came out, the people of Longwa were shocked. If it is true as they say, you can reach their area by train. Faced with the joint efforts of multiple countries, they really can't say that they can defeat each other. The people of Longwa suddenly became nervous. This is not good news for them. However, at this moment, Chuyun spoke. Chuyun, stop talking nonsense. If you can take the train to come to us, then we can also take the train to come to you. We still don't know who will massacre whom. Chuyun, besides, I won't give you this chance. As soon as Chuyun finished speaking, the announcement appeared again. Announcement: Chuyun activates the camp challenge order, and the camp battle begins. Faction battle. The winning side will double all the resources in the trial land and increase all attributes by 100 points. The losing side will deduct 90% of all resources in the trial land and deduct 100 points in all attributes. Tip: this camp battle is a points battle. Whichever side gets 2,000 points first will win. Tip: points can only be obtained by killing ferocious beasts of level 5 or above. Level 5 ferocious beasts have 1 point, level 6 ferocious beasts have 2 points, and so on. Tip: the more personal points you have, the additional rewards you can get. Tip: as the initiator of the camp battle, Chuyun can designate players to participate in the camp battle. Tip: Area 118 is the red camp by default, and its enemy is the blue camp. Tip: speech restrictions in regional chat channels have been temporarily lifted. The series of announcements caught everyone off guard. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, can I designate players to participate in the camp battle? Oh my god, no, I was wrong, don't choose me. Tip, Yi Chuyun designated Area 55 to join the blue camp. Number 346 Kithara Sosuke, Hatsuan-san, I was wrong. Please let me go. I will never dare to go against you again. Tip, Yi Chuyun designated Area 346 to join the blue camp. Sam number 44, oh, no. No. God, I was really too arrogant just now. I'm sorry, please let me go. Tip, Yi Chuyun designated Area 44 to join the blue camp. Shiba, you have to live in Smecta. OMG, I just cursed, don't choose me. Ya butterfly. Tip, Yi Chuyun designated Area 28 to join the blue camp. Tip, Yi Chuyun designated Area 125 to join the blue camp. Tip, Yi Chuyun designated Area 752 to join the blue camp. Tip, Yi Chuyun designated Area 336 to join the blue camp. Yi Chuyun continued to designate areas that had scolded their Dragon Kingdom and attempted to deal with their Dragon Kingdom people. Everyone in the designated area looked frightened and wailed everywhere. Of course they knew how powerful Yi Chuyun was, but before that, it was all about talking and being a keyboard warrior. Anyway, we can't hit them along the network cable, and now this camp's challenge appears. It really meant that Yi Chuyun was going to solve them along the network cable. This group of people suddenly felt that the end of the world was coming. Grandpa, can I call you Grandpa? Don't choose me. Ancestor, Longhua, you are my ancestor, please let me go. Now your Dragon Kingdom is the strongest. Please don't appoint us. If we lose again, we will be dead. Number 118 Kai Kuan, hahaha, you guys are really funny. Didn't you shout loudly before? Why are you so timid if we really want to fight? Number 118 Wang Gang, damn it, you guys are giving up just to survive. Number 388 Shifeng, it's impossible to let you go. Brother Yi, take me with you in the camp battle. Number 25 Su Meng, Brother Yi, take one of us too. Number 366 Feng Tao, boss, don't forget us. North Bear Country, we in North Bear Country also want to join the red side. We have long disliked this group of people. Yunangua, with us, we also want to contribute to the Dragon Kingdom. Number 137 Lu Can, boss, we are also from the Dragon Kingdom. Take us with you. Number 225 Li Zhenhua, the boss brings us with him. Although we are new members, we still want to contribute. Yi Chuyun, okay. Everyone who has a grudge to seek revenge or a grudge to complain, come together. Tip, number 338, number 25, number 366, number 137, number 225, number 563, and number 911 are designated to join the Red Camp. Chapter 49 The Reborn District 118, The Dragon Kingdom, Hidden Dragons, and Crouching Tigers. You are listening at novelfull.audio. Yi Chuyun did not let those people off because of their begging for mercy and continued with the designation. The designated area players kept wailing and begging for mercy. In the end, he found that begging for mercy was useless, so he showed his true colors and cursed loudly. It smells like a broken jar. Tip, Yi Chuyun's active instructions have ended, and both red and blue parties are not allowed to join new areas. It wasn't until the designation was over that Yi Chuyun realized that he had actually recruited so many areas to join the camp battle. Blue side, 32. Red side, 8. As soon as the news came out, the Eagle Kingdom, Asen Kingdom, Sakura Kingdom and others who had been wailing just now were immediately elated, as if they had been reborn. Number 55 Sharma Rafi, I'm scared to death. Thank you Brahma for your blessing. I didn't expect this Dragon Kingdom man to be so arrogant and control so many areas. We will definitely not lose this time. Number 28 Park Shinkan, great, our blue camp actually has 32 districts. There is no way we will lose this time. Number 346 Kitahara Sosuke, Baga, 32-8, this is completely different from the 10-4 last time. How can I lose this? I don't know how I can lose, hahaha. Sam number 44, OMG, District 118 is probably crazy, or they are too confident in their own strength. Number 137 Liu Can, too bad, in camp battles you need to kill beasts above level 5 to gain points. We only have 3 level 3 beasts, so I feel a bit unsure. Number 225 Li Zhenhua, no matter how many points you can get, it doesn't matter. Have you seen the ugly faces of those people? They were just like Sun Tzu just now, and now they are back to normal. I definitely don't want to lose to such people. Point 125 560 7020. Number 752 Miyamoto now, Yoshi, we will definitely win. Number 118 Wang Gang, don't worry, everyone, Yishin must be confident of winning when he does this. We just have to do our best. Number 118 Kai Kuan, that's right. Besides, you'll never guess how many level 5 and above we have here. You'll never guess how many of them there are. Haha, they will look good when the time comes. Number 388 Shifeng, hahaha, it seems that there are hidden dragons and crouching tigers in Area 118. Then we can't fall behind and start hunting the ferocious beasts. Number 25 Su Meng, I would like to see what kind of miracles your District 118 can cause. At this moment, everyone on the red side did not feel panic due to the huge gap, but instead felt confident. The so-called red energy nourishes people. The mentality of those who have won and those who have lost are different. It can be said that the more you win, the more confident you become. Tip: the camp battle will begin in 10 minutes, please be prepared. Taking advantage of the 10 minutes of preparation time, Chuyun took the time to set off for the next location. Before leaving, Chuyun looked at the Hudong mountain behind him with a little regret. Time waits for no one now, so I can only wait for the opportunity to mine again in the future. Crazy rush. With his current physical fitness, if he were placed on Blue Star, he would be like a Superman. In 10 minutes without stopping, Chuyun ran for about 6 kilometers and came to a valley. This is his third target. Both the Wood Lingzhu and the Wind Lingzhu come from this valley. At the same time, there are also a large number of ferocious beasts inside. In Chuyun's eyes, these are all energy points and points. Having said that, the conditions for obtaining points in this camp battle have reached a higher level than before. Points can only be obtained by killing level 5 beasts. It's been a long time since he looked at the level rankings. He doesn't know how many level 118s there are in District 5 now. Chuyun opened the list and looked at it. The next second, he was shocked. District 118 level ranking. First place, Chuyun, level 9. Second place, Wang Gang, level 7. Third place, Lu Qian, level 6. Fourth place, Zhuang Liang, level 6. Fifth place, Lei Chen, level 6. Fourth place, Lu Daqiang, level Chuyun's eyes widened. Good guy. It's only been a few hours, and everyone else is still riding a rocket. Now they have at least more than 118 level 80s in District 5. What is this concept? That is to say, in this camp battle, their Area 118 alone has more level 5s than all 32 blue areas combined. What kind of monster concentration is this? Oh, it turns out it's my territory, so that's okay. Chuyun was very happy. The Dragon Kingdom now is much more powerful than in the previous life. He believed that with his own efforts, their Dragon Kingdom would definitely become the most powerful country in the world of gods and demons. Tip: the camp battle begins. Blue, 102. Red Square, 305. As soon as the camp battle began, the points of the red and blue sides were constantly being refreshed. Before Chuyun even made a move, the red team's points instantly doubled that of the blue team. I'm afraid everyone on the blue side will be dumbfounded. Chuyun could guess the reaction of Lan Fang's group of people without even switching the regional chat channel. It's so refreshing. This is not okay. If this continues, I won't even be able to receive personal rewards, and the camp war will be over. Thinking of this, Chuyun quickly strode into the valley. As soon as he entered the valley, Chuyun's nose was filled with the aroma of flowers and plants. He felt a huge contrast between the outside and the inside of the valley. Outside the valley, dirt and bones were everywhere, and the smell of blood filled your nose. Inside the valley is a large field of flowers, which is pleasing to the eye. The fragrance of flowers fills the air, making you feel like you are in a sea of flowers. All around is a gorgeous and colorful scene, with all kinds of flowers competing with each other, as beautiful as a painting. But Chuyun quickly held his breath, tensed up, and stared at the surroundings. Beautiful things often carry great dangers. Although the flowers are beautiful, they are also a bit too big. Each flower is at least 2 to 3 meters high. There are countless small, cute-looking birds with colorful feathers in the valley, chirping as if they are playing. This is really a beautiful scenery, like the singing of birds and the fragrance of flowers. But Chuyun was very cautious and passed the appraisal. Name: Man-Eating Flower Demon. Level 7. Combat Power Evaluation, 2800. Characteristics: confused, pollen has a psychedelic effect, unable to move. Skill: Vine Whip LV5, talent, none. Explosion rate, 2%. Name: Colorful Bird. Level 7, combat power. Evaluation, 2900. Features: transformation, blood-sucking, rapidity. Skill: Bite LV5, talent, none. Explosion rate, 2%. After seeing the information, Chuyun's face was calm, and a glint of excitement flashed in his eyes. Chapter 50 Completely crushed, it's too late to regret. You are listening at novelfull.audio. The valley is filled with the fragrance of flowers and is filled with pink pollen. This pollen is the weapon of the man-eating flower demon. It has no lethality, but it can paralyze the nerves, making the body weak and out of control. If someone who knows nothing else steps here and inhales this pollen, they will fall into a fantasy. After falling into the illusion, they will obediently come to these group of man-eating flower monsters and wait to be swallowed by them. Fortunately, Chuyun knew it in advance and held his breath as he entered the valley, so he didn't inhale pollen. At the same moment, these man-eating flower demons and colorful sparrows discovered the sudden intrusion of humans. In an instant, hundreds of demonic flowers sprang up without any wind, their petals shaking one by one, and the pollen scattered in sheets. At the same time, these colorful finches also suddenly underwent strange changes. The originally cute and well-behaved appearance suddenly became ferocious and terrifying. The palm-sized body expanded to a height of 3 feet, the feathers all over his body became pitch black, as if they were covered with a layer of metal. It's like a child who was originally harmless and suddenly turned into a Barbie. It's shocking. Squeak! Several colorful sparrows flapped their huge wings, stirring all the pollen in Chuyun's direction. For a time, the pollen that was originally scattered in the valley was gathered in large quantities, controlled by the colorful sparrows, and swept over. The man-eating flower monsters tried to use pollen to control this human being and make him lose his fighting ability. The colorful sparrow wanted to take advantage of this human's loss of fighting power to drain the blood from his body. Good guys, one sucks blood and the other cannibal, but he really didn't let them go at all. Chuyun smiled coldly when he saw this. The next second, a huge fireball appeared in his hand. The blazing temperature of the fireball instantly caused the surrounding space to become slightly distorted. This is exactly his talent, E-level fire control, coupled with the existence of fire magic stone. His fire attribute power increases by 100%. Chuyun suddenly shot out the fireball, instantly hitting the sweeping pollen. Boom! As soon as the fireball came into contact with the pollen, it began to burn violently. In a short time, the pollen disappeared completely, leaving only a faint burning smell. Then Chuyun drew his sword and stood up. A faint white light shot out from the blade and randomly hit a colorful bird in the sky. Puff! A soft sound. Juice splash. The white light instantly hit a colorful bird that was still chirping, splitting it in half. Kill the level 7 colorful sparrow and get double energy points plus 700 points plus 3. Chuyun was overjoyed. This returning chi skill is really good. You must know that this colorful bird has level 7, its feathers are covered with metal, and its defense must be very strong, but it was still split in half. Not bad. Moreover, this skill consumes slightly less energy than Neptune's Fury, and can be used for regular attacks. Seeing his companions die tragically in front of him, the colorful sparrows suddenly screamed strangely, then they killed them in droves. The man-eating flower demon was also very angry, and one rattan after another emerged from the ground and struck Chuyun. At this time, the angry colorful sparrows also came to kill one after another. Chuyun looked sarcastic. raised his sword and faced him, dancing wildly with his sword, full of vitality. At the same time, he summoned the clone, to kill the enemy with him. In an instant, the entire valley was filled with wailing, and the light of the sword kept flashing. As long as they came within 10 feet of Chuyun and his clones, both the colorful sparrow and the man-eating flower demon would be split in half. With each blow, 3 or 4 colorful sparrows and 2 or 3 man-eating flower demons were killed. Even the clone can kill 1 or 2 colorful sparrows and man-eating flower demons. Kill the level 7 colorful sparrow and get double energy points plus 700 points plus 3, kill the level 7 colorful sparrow and get double energy points plus 700 points plus 3, kill the level 7 man-eating flower demon and get double energy points plus 700 points plus 3. Chuyun and his clone pushed forward all the way, and it was really exciting to see the points and energy points that were constantly beating. 10 minutes later, tip, your personal points have reached 200 points. If you win the camp battle, you can get additional rewards. 20 minutes later, tip, your personal points have reached 400 points. If you win the camp battle, you can get additional rewards. 30 minutes later, tip, your personal points have reached 600 points. If you win the camp battle, you can get additional rewards. Good guy, you've already scored 600 points in just 30 minutes. Chuyun looked excited. Continue pushing with your avatar towards the depths of the valley. Along the way, not a single bird grows, not a single flower remains. When Chuyun came back to his senses, he realized that all the colorful sparrows and man-eating flower demons in the valley had been slaughtered by him, leaving no trace behind. At this moment, an announcement came from Tiandao. Announcement: in this camp bet, the red side is the first to reach 2,000 points. Congratulations to the red side. Chuyun was stunned. This is too fast. It seems that the camp battle has only started for a little over half an hour. Is this the end? At the same moment, everyone on the red side received the announcement and was stunned. No way, is this a win? Everyone on the blue side was devastated. They heard it right. Why did they lose after only half an hour? Announcement: the camp war is over, and the points rankings of all novice villages on both sides of the red and blue sides have been announced. Blue team's total score, 1028. Blue side camp points ranking, 0.1 ST place, number 125 Wells, 60 points. 0.2 ND place, number 55 Sharma Rafi, 60 points. 0.3 RD place, number 752 Miyamoto now, 50 points, total score of red team, 2003. Red side camp points ranking, 0.1 ST place. Number 118 Chuyun, 706 points. 0.2 ND place, Shifeng number 388, 100 points. 0.3 RD place, number 25 Su Meng, 99 points. 0.4 TH place, number 118 Wang Gang, 91 points. 0.5 TH place, number 118 Lei Chen, 90 points. The regional chat channel immediately exploded. Number 55. Sharma Rafi, Burning God, are you kidding me? Why are the people from the Dragon Kingdom so powerful? Can they lose 32-8? Now I really want to see you. Number 346 Kudamoto, hahaha, it's over. Not many of us in Area 346 are dead. Now we have to deduct 400 attribute points. We are dead. Why am I so stupid? Why do I have to provoke the Dragon Kingdom? Number 28 Pu Jingkan, I told you not to go against the Dragon Kingdom. It's okay now, let's all die. Sam number 44, no. I'm convinced, I'm really convinced, your Dragon Kingdom is the strongest, we don't dare to do it anymore, woo woo woo. Wells number 125, damn it Sam, you just killed us. The Dragon Kingdom is so strong, why do you still say it's weak? Number 752 Miyamoto now, Kyuso, I want to warn the novice villages of Sakura Country in the future not to provoke Dragon Country again, otherwise they will end up as miserable as us. Number 118 Kai Kuan, just understand. You just need to remember one sentence. Those who invade our Dragon Kingdom will be punished no matter how far away they are. That it's just that this group of people realized it too late, and the result was that they paid the price with their lives.